Yo, what's good? Holy shit though. Hello, chat. Hello. Hi, hi. Ah! Fuck. Okay. We're gonna get the show on the road in just a minute here, guys. I know I didn't put no schedule or anything up. So for those of you who can hear me, I'm going to make this very, very clear. Today is gonna be a very short stream, and I'll explain why in just a moment. I gotta get my shit going. I also gotta go grab my nail paint because I'm gonna paint my nails. You're muted? That's some bullshit and you know it. I see my mic and I see this. There's no way I'm muted. And it's on the right mic. Yeah. You thought you could get me with that one, huh? Shit, dog. Me when the radio exists. Shit, for real. It's good to see you guys again. I got so much cool shit to tell you about. One problem though is that I want to show you guys like footage or something, but I think I'll have to wait on that one. So it'll probably be in my next video if I'm being honest. Let me go grab my nail paint real quick and we'll get this started. I'm gonna paint my nails for stream again. Oh shit, was this the right one or was this the right one? I guess I'll find out in a minute. Do I paint my nails green? No. No. Nail painting, bet I'll do it too. Fuck yeah, let's go. Alright, where's my fucking socks? I wanna wear my socks. I'm gonna get kinda comfy. I should have done this before I unmuted, but it's whatever. I thought about it too late. Chat will never forgive me. Oh shit. Let's do that. It's gonna be a very busy few months for me, that's for sure. Also, while I was gone, fucking the craziest shit in VTubing history has happened, and I didn't even like notice until people brought it up to me. But like fucking Gargura leaving, right? Gargura leaving and Cinder being an asshole. That's crazy, dog. I mean, I didn't watch either of them, so if I'm being dead ass, like I didn't know jack shit. But one of my friends is a real Gargura stan. So like this is painful for him mainly. So this is pretty crazy stuff. I kind of like Cinder, so life's sad. What were her streams like, Gamma, if you don't mind me asking? I'm just curious because I never watched them. I assumed that she was just like a painful Shy Lily clone, at least from what I gather. That dust. Yeesh. But then again, I guess you could say like a lot of YouTubers are like quote unquote Shy Lily clones, but you know, that's kind of mean, so I try not to say that. Only saw clips, thought she was fun. I see. Help me. Getting cold. On my core. Oh. Ah! How's it going, chat? There we go. Let me get on screen and set up my camera. Make me nothing again. There he is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ah. So, let me explain a few things. Let me explain a few things while I'm here, on screen stuff. I was gone for 4 days. I didn't tell anybody about this, and the reason why was because I went and attended a convention, my first ever convention, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot of fun. I will spill most of the beans on my travels. It was very fun, but low key, it was cool. What con? Level Up Expo. Level Up Expo in Vegas. I went to Level Up Expo in Vegas. And it was massive, dog. Like there's like it's surreal for me to think about, but I went on Twitter and I saw like photos and videos of people like taking photos and shit at the convention, and it's crazy for me to think about that I was right there. Like I was there. That's crazy, right? Vegas, damn. I know, right? I went with a few of my friends, and we went to we yeah. Oh shit, I also went. That's bullshit. No, you fucking didn't. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. I did got some stuff signed. Fucking lucky, bruh. That's awesome. Made steak and roasted potatoes for dinner. It tastes good. That's good. I'm glad that it tasting good. Fuck. But good to hear you had a fun time there. Yeah, no, it was cool. Like, it was my first convention, and it was just nice. It was also massive, dog. Like, it was crazy. There were so many people there. Like, what is it? There were so many people in the convention hall. Like, it was just, oh my god, it was just crazy. It was just crazy. I don't know how to explain it, how crazy it was. There were so many exhibits. They were selling so much anime stuff, so much art stuff. There were some booths, like big booths open, announcing some new stuff. It was crazy. But the one thing that I saw was a lot of Hasbin Hotel cosplayers. So fucking many Vivzy Pop fans out there. And it was because they like did like a played one of Vivzy Pop's videos on like a theater screen or something, which you can just watch on YouTube because they released it the day of. So, eh, eh. And all it did was just say that the universes are colliding and that Helluva Boss is going to be on Prime Video or whatever. Not really that crazy, you know what I mean? But it was cool. It was cool. I'm trying to think what else happened. Right, I posted my video on my main channel. Did you guys like it? Did you guys like my video? You like my video? Hmm. Hmm. Me when I interrogate my fans and none of them watched it. That'd be so funny. If you guys liked my new video. I'm gonna drop the deets on that one because there's a few things I gotta explain about that video, just to like clear some air out. I'll also go a little bit deep dive into it because what was it? I'm gonna go watch it. YouTube didn't notify me. That's what my server for. You dingleberry. That's crazy. Hold up. Here's my shit. There we go. You get my hand cam going? Hello. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna take off my rings so I can paint my nails. And do this while I wait for my nails to dry, probably. But it was a pretty big project on my part, and I'm surprised I got it done in such a short amount of time. So let's get this. And I'm gonna paint my nails black. You know, I'm gonna keep it basic because I haven't gone to like I haven't painted them black in a very long time, so I'm thinking of just keeping it simple. Give them a little sniff to make sure I know which one is the right one. Oh, yeah, I think I figured it out. Oh, wait. The V Hearts one? Yeah, that was me. Did you blindly watch that and you didn't know it was me? Are you fucking serious? There's no way. I actually don't know which one of these is the right one. Call me crazy, but do I need to shine a light on this? Oh, shit. Chat, I can't tell which one of these is the right one. Sorry. I thought you had posted more vids. No, it was the V Hearts one. So, what color? I'm just going black. Okay, it's definitely the other one. It's the other one. I'm just gonna paint him black. Alright. Here's a little bit of aftermath from when I painted my nails for the convention, but so so the V Hearts trailer, that I'm gonna drop deets, but basically it took me the one that caught me off guard was kind of hoping it wasn't a wait, what? That one caught me so off guard was kind of hoping it wasn't a 24th of April Fool's. Oh my god. Yeah. You're kind of hoping it wasn't an April Fool's prank. I wanted to catch my own audience off guard, so I tried my best not to talk about it. I was pretty successful in tricking a lot of people on a late April Fool's. I started reading like other people's chats too, and they were, you know, reasonable crash outs I've seen. A lot of them were mainly upset that like I didn't that it was like a late April Fool's joke. Reasonable crash outs are reasonable. So like I said, let's just try and get this. I don't have enough desk space, you know what I mean? I need more desk space. But yeah. Hi Haru. Hi Haru. Welcome to stream. But what is it? So for the V Hearts trailer, that shit took like 5 days to edit after I got the art. So it was a pretty ambitious project because you got to keep in mind that I commissioned the artist on the second to last week of March. So I was already behind, right? I asked people to participate. So everyone, all the VTubers that you saw in that game were all volunteers. I didn't hand pick them. They all decided to trust me with their lovely characters and designs and make my silly little passion project a reality. I was genuinely shocked. Hold on, this music is very distracting. I was genuinely shocked when people actually like stepped up. You know what I mean? That one's also pretty bad. Maybe this one. So I was genuinely shook when so many people volunteered. I had a total of like 11 people come to me volunteering. I was expecting like 5, right? I was expecting 5 people maximum. 11 people, dog. 11 people messaged me back and was just like, "Hey, I'd like to participate." I'm like, "Huh? For real?" And some of them I didn't even know about. Like, okay. I didn't know like Chris the Femboy. I did not know they existed until they volunteered for the project, which is kind of funny because I think they're like really popular on TikTok or something for femboy audiences in the short form format. Rady should go to Techo this year, not gonna lie. Techo? What's that? I'm gonna look it up right now actually. Anime convention? It's in July. Where's this taking place? Hmm? He's just doing a ooh. Or am I crazy? I just went straight to the website and see like where. In Pennsylvania, dog? That's crazy. That's like all the way across the fucking map. I probably wouldn't go to that. I'm like trying to stick to nearby conventions. But at the same time, I will say this. I'm gonna give a very fair warning to my chat, right? Uh, as much as the magic of the convention has consumed me, and I would like to go to more conventions, unfortunately, just like my reason for not explaining why I went to a convention prior to going to it this time was because um I would not like to put myself in danger. So I think that that goes to show, or at least it makes more sense for me to explain it that way. The reason I didn't say I was going to Level Up Expo was because I didn't want to meet anyone and have a fucking Chilla's art fucking VTuber situation. You know what I mean? So even though my fan base is very small, you know, like you never know, right? You never know. So that's why I didn't explain it, and I waited until after I got back home from the convention to let you guys know where I was and why I didn't put out a schedule for this week. So, but the caveat though is that if I do end up going to a convention, the only time I would tell you guys that I was going is if I had to go under Rady. Maliciously puts a furry sticker on your back. Oh fuck no, dude. I'm fucking punching your ass. But the only time I'd ever say it is if I went to a convention under the name Rady. And then I would have to explain that I was going to the convention, and then I'd wear a mask and stuff, you know. You know, typical stuff. You get the point. And then, you know, maybe I probably wouldn't ever be big enough to hold like a meet and greet, but at the very least, like if you were to spot me at the convention, I wouldn't mind saying hi because I'd be wearing a mask like the whole time, and I'd probably have like a friend or two with me, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, no, that'd be the only time I would let people know I was going to a convention. Other than that, good luck. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the V Hearts trailer. Okay, so while I was making the trailer and I had so many people volunteer, I'll keep it real. I wish I kept a list of the roster, but Big ups, big massive thank you to fucking TinySyn for making it all possible. If I'm being dead honest, their diligent work on the art was the only reason I could have made that video possible. And it was so cool. It was so cool. That artist is like for real the goat. I try not to single out artists because like I don't want anyone to feel like, you know, to feel like bad or whatever, or like, you know, that kind of thing. But like for real, big ups to TinySyn over here. For real to go check them out because I don't know how much like commission traffic they get, but I highly recommend them. Their art style is fucking awesome. It immediately stood out to me and I was just like, oh shit, this is perfect. This is perfect for the visual novel. And the whole thing, the whole visual novel, like the art for it, literally like it wasn't even like that bad. Good pricing, great work, great person. Highly recommend. Um, but you know, like I said, this entire video took 5 fucking days. 5 days. Can I make it loop? I kind of wanted to just like loop in the background. You know what I mean, right? Chat, like you just want to like loop in the background. I don't think I can set it that way. Right click on the video. Oh, there we go. Thank you. But yeah, this project took 5 days completely to edit the whole thing. I recorded almost every single um I recorded almost every aspect of me making the video. Like my entire thought process. And I'm making a video. My next video that's going to go on my main channel is me explaining how I made the video and like, you know, just the step by step, the whole thing. I'm going to explain a little bit of what I was going to explain in this video right now just because I'm here and it's probably easier if I explain it here. But I'll keep it real. My deadline was hella short, and obviously I couldn't deliver on April Fools. The reason why was because I was too late to the commission, and I didn't want to stress out the artists because they already got enough on their plate, right? Like, you know, besides being an artist on the internet for commission hire. So besides being a freelancer, you know, everyone's got their responsibilities. I had my own responsibilities. I had a convention to go to, and I had to finish this video before I went to the convention. So finishing it in 5 days was my goal for making that happen. I had 5 days to do it, and I made it happen, and I'm pretty happy with it. And when I mean 5 days to make everything, I mean everything. I mean the title art, the backgrounds, the transitions, the font choice, the subtitles, um, and basically just the entire process. This whole video from scratch, 5 days. And I also learned a few new editing tricks while making it, so I'm pretty happy about that too. And you know, maybe under different circumstances, if I actually learned how to make a game, I could have actually made this a fucking game. I wish I knew how to make games. That would be so fucking cool. Maybe I should just hit up some of the other femboys who know how to code. Maybe I should do that. Paid off. I'm glad that it did because, uh, like I said, passion project. I wasn't expecting anything like major or massive from it. I was just expecting it to, you know, be silly. This idea came to me like, ooh, I don't know. The idea came to me like months before I decided to actually go through with it. I want to say the idea came to me in like January. And I should have started working on it in January, if I'm being honest. I regret not working on it at the start of January. Because then it could have been on time. But you know, it's whatever, right? It turned out fine. So, I don't know. it's a pretty fucked up April Fool's joke, but it's pretty funny. I'm very proud of it. I think I made a lot of people happy with it, and that's what I wanted to do. That was my main goal. I still have a few things left of this project to like finish and tie up the loose ends, and then I can move on to the next one. OMG, Rady making a fucking game. What the hell? Yeah, I know. I'm making a game. Ooh. He's fucking cooking. Ooh. I wish I could make a game, dude. I wish. It'd be cool. You never know. Maybe somewhere in my whittle life, maybe somewhere along the way I'll learn how to code. You never know. That'd be goated though if I actually did. What was it? Friggin' apart from going to the convention and stressing myself out by like making the video in a short amount of time, I now have expanded options. So I'm gonna give you guys a little insider. My plan for the next few months is going to be irky. So I know you guys may not be crazy about this type of thing, but like I said, I'm a creator who always follows my passions. Ever since I abandoned them years, like a year or two ago, to try my best to become goon bait on femboy VTubing. Now I don't care, right? Like we've passed this part. Like I don't care. It wasn't helping me. It soul sucked the shit out of what I like to do. And if I had not learned that lesson, stuff like this wouldn't exist. So, effective on that promise to myself, for the next few months, I'm going to be shifting all of my focus over to a new Minecraft SMP with me and my friends. Now, I know what you all are thinking. Minecraft SMPs are dead. Minecraft SMPs are dead. They're boring. They're not good anymore, right? Like that was a 2020 COVID thing, right? Here's the catch. I've wanted to revive this SMP for like years, right? When I started streaming, before I had like my VTubing, before I did all of that, I had a Minecraft SMP called the Harmony SMP. And it what was it? I played that shit back in like 2021 during like the around the rear end of the pandemic. And it was pretty heat, It brought me and my friends together, and I kind of want to do that again with me and my new friends. And I would like to showcase that same commitment and stuff on Twitch. Now, obviously, I know that it's not going to be like everyone's cup of tea, which is exactly why I don't plan to stream it all the time. And instead, it'll be more like an aftermath to like the mainstream catch, which would be like a game, like a solo single player game or like a horror game or something. So the catch here is that that's going to be the main thing for the next few months because like I've explained before, I plan to do a subathon in June or July, around there, around the summer. So from now until then, I have to plan everything ahead and in the background so we don't have another V Hearts situation where it pulls up at like the end of the month, you know what I mean? So I'm going to take it more seriously. I'm going to focus on planning out that subathon before the actual subathon happens so we don't have another one of these happen, right? Right, chat? So now that we understand that, you can understand why this Minecraft SMP idea is going to be my main focus for a few months. Because it's more manageable and simple, and instead of me doing everything, I have some help. My friends already made the mod pack for it. All I have to do is set up the server and maybe delegate one of my friends to take over on another position to help it run smoothly. But for the most part, we're gonna try and make sure that this SMP lasts for a few months, as opposed to like before where it would die in like a month or two. Even though technically a month or two is a pretty good, decent amount of time. But that's kind of the goal. That's the goal. Because me and my friends, we're still people. We still got shit to do. I still have shit to do. like planning out that fucking subathon. Uh, and of course, you know, getting everything set up for that. But pretty soon here, hopefully by next week, I should be streaming that SMP and it should go live and launch, and we'll have some cool stuff going. We'll have some cool stuff going. It'll just be me and my friends fucking around. But there'll be multiple POVs. I'll be sure to like link credit to all of my friends who decide to film or stream it. And you know, it'll be cool. Hey, it's that boy. Hey, how's it going, Orleans? What's up, bruh? Glad you can make it. Dap you up real quick on my fucking camera. We'll look up for it. Sweet. And even if it's not like your cup of tea, you know, lurking, I always appreciate lurking because I know like, you know, Minecraft isn't really everyone's cup of tea to watch. But at the very least, I would like to entertain you as a calm sit down streamer. I would invest in this project for the game. Just got home, need to wash the work stank off soon. I see you. I see you. I see you. How are you? I'm okay. I'm just I'm showcasing the video that I made a few days ago, and I'm catching up with my chat because I was gone for a week because I had to focus on making this video during that week. And then this week, this is probably going to be my only stream for the week, unfortunately, while I adjust back. Because, Orleans, if you didn't know, I attended a convention a few days ago. I went to Level Up Expo. That was last weekend. So that I had to finish this project before I went to that convention, Orleans. So, you know, I was on a bit of a time limit, but I made it work. So now I gotta, like, adjust back to regular life, because, you know, Vegas kind of fucks you up. Hope you got to hang with fun peoples. Yeah, no, I did. I saw a lot of cool cosplayers, too. I don't know if it's necessarily, like, a good idea for me to say, like, what I was cosplaying, but, to give way to it, I cosplayed like a Marvel character, and there wasn't many of that Marvel character, and I was able to take a photo with one other person that I found cosplaying the same character. A little awkward, but it was fine. It was a nice photo. It was a cool little event. I spent way too much money in Vegas. I did not gamble because I don't think I'm allowed to, at least. I probably would have, but yeah. Too much money spent in Vegas. What happened in Vegas stays in Vegas type shit. The FOMO on merch at cons is real. No, for real, for real. I got like oh, actually I can show you chat. I can show you one of the things I got cuz I can show you on stream. But I got this little Glaceon plushie. I got this little sleeping Glaceon, my favorite evolution. Ah! Shout out to Glaceon. Wow. I love Glaceon so much. You have no idea, chat. Like, Glaceon's my favorite evolution because I'm more base than Vaporeon likers. And now I have the unholy idea of making my car like Glaceon themed. It's a terrible idea, but now I want to. I want to get like a livery and shit on it. Such a cute goober. I know. I also got like a con exclusive waifu cup. And a few other things that I can't really show you at the moment because I'm waiting for my nails to dry. Loved how you specified you don't date this one. I know. That was like my favorite. There's a few other like things in this that I forgot to mention, but so for the dialogue, for all of the scenes, I tried my best to okay. I think only one person that I saw their reaction to the trailer, I think only one person figured out what I did with the dialogue. They didn't point it out, but I think only one person saw it, and it was Nate. But I tried to make it so that all the dialogue was part of a previous Twitch clip, and preferably one of your more popular ones. I obviously couldn't give everyone a quotable dialogue piece, but I tried. I tried really hard because I had not that much time to work with in the video because it was supposed to be a teaser trailer, not like a fucking 5 minute long video, right? So the whole video is like a minute long. So Scrambly, I distinctively remember them saying in their debut video that they like lived next to the poop factory. So I implemented that in their first line of dialogue. Hi Erebun. Hi Erebun. And then Chris, it was hard to get a quote on them because I genuinely, I don't know how to explain this without being mean. Oh, shit. There. Okay. I investigated lore. I did. So, like I said, I don't know how to make this sound without being mean. So, he listen to me very, very carefully, guys. I want you to be certain that you're listening to me like right now. All right, hey, 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 jingle, 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 jingle. All right, now that I've got your attention, this is not my type of content. It is very far from it. In fact, it's the type of content I'd rather put a fucking, Minecraft gun to my Minecraft head and Minecraft myself, right? This is that type of content. This is not my type of content whatsoever. That's not me saying that it's bad. That's just me saying it's not my type of content. So I instinctively chose not to research too much here. But what I did do is I noticed that their most popular video was a guide on how to get a femboy boyfriend, right? Okay. Now that we're all on that train, this line of dialogue makes sense. How to get a femboy boyfriend ? So I did the most minimal amount of research for this line. And I don't regret it. Short YouTube bits are not for everyone. That's fine. Yeah, it's mainly just like the directed audience, right? Like, you know, I don't know Chris behind camera. I don't know what type of person they are. I'm sure they're lovely, but their content just is not for me, and that's just how it is. That is no diss. There's no hate. It's just not my type of content. And then obviously, like, the lion space bit, I'll keep it real. I've had this line of dialogue in my head for like maybe ever since Packet submitted a volunteer to me and they showed me their background. That was the first thing that came to my head. It was the first thing that came to my head was Lion Space. I was like, I don't know why. It was just like a switch flicked in my head. I don't know. Just that's it. There was no research put into this one. This was just a goofy little thing in my head. And then have you ever tried playing Overwatch with an erection? This one is a direct quote from their most popular Twitch clip, I believe, or one of them. Like I said, I tried to get it from either the most popular Twitch clip or one of them. Oh, they're live right now? Actually, hold up. I should probably do this. I'll try and find their clip real quick while they're streaming. Clips. Top of all time. All right, here.
Have you ever tried to play Overwatch with an erection? It's hard. God damn it.
So 69 views, perfect. That was one of their most popular Twitch clips, so we implemented it. Okay. For Kako, I tried, right? I think I tried during to find a quote of theirs, but the problem was that most of their clips weren't like quotable. I think they were more action based. That's not Kako. I could have seen Silas saying that already. Jeez. They aren't afraid to be silly. No, for real, they are not. Let me go to clips. All time. Oh, you know what? I think I fucked up here. Okay. during the process of making the video, I forgot to switch it from top 24 hours or 7 days to all. So that might have been my bad. I think I could have gotten a clip here.
Maybe. I don't think we will. I think we're fucked. I think we're completely fucked.
Joe Biden.
Ah!
Okay. I fucking love Kako's clips, dude. Hi, ready? Hello. Hello, chatter. I can't really read your name, so I'm just gonna call you Neo. He was locked in. He was locked in. For real, for real. Mpreg? Oh.
Mpreg! Mpreg!
Yeah, well, yeah. Break. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, if I'm being totally honest, I should have just went with yeah we yeah. I forgot. I don't know why. I forgot that was their like fucking catchphrase. I should have just done yeah we yeah. Why? See, now that I'm thinking about it later, I hate myself. What is this? Explain. This is my friendo, or at least I hope so. I hope they consider me a friend. This is Kako. I'm explaining the process of me making this fake game trailer, and part of that was getting a quote from Kako. So instead of just finding a quote or saying yeah we yeah, which if I'm being honest, I wish I did yeah we yeah. If I'm being completely honest. Hindsight is 2020. You still did a great job. Yeah, I know. I like to nitpick my projects afterwards, and I'm like, fuck. I'll even explain. There was a transition that I missed out on, and I'm kind of mad that I didn't do it, but I'll explain it later. But Kako, for the Boynu, I asked them to send me their favorite meme. What is it? I asked them to send me their favorite meme, and I was just gonna use that as a quote. So I did. So they sent me fucking Neko Arc, and I just took their line and put it on Kako. So that explains Kako. And then this one, I tried really hard to find a clip for Isiris, but none of their clips are really like quotable. You know what I mean? I'll even show you guys. Oh, it's Neo Maxwell. Gotcha. Thank you, Orleans. So welcome to stream, Neo Maxwell. Or I should say welcome back, since it doesn't say you're a first-time chatter. So if I go by top of all time, you know, we get a few here, right? Like we get like face leak and shit. I don't know if I'm like allowed to do this, but there's like I don't even know if they know. But a lot of these clips are just like they're goofy, right? Like they're not like quotable, if that makes sense. Like I can't quote them. What the fuck? I hate Twitch. Anyways, so like I said, I can't quote some of the clips that they were showing because they weren't quotable clips. They were more funny, like a dude gets blown up before they breach a site or something. And they do meow quite a lot, so that's why I went with meows. Because I noticed a reoccurring trend when I was watching their clips. It was just a bunch of meowing. Probably because they're a cat goddess. That probably has to do something with it, yeah, probably. Cat goddess, maybe. I don't know, maybe. Maybe. So, I just went with that. And I wanted to place someone in the scene with them because I thought having one person in a scene, what was it? I had a minute of time to work with, right? So trying to get everyone in with a certain amount of screen time, including myself, was a challenge. So I couldn't keep singular people in a scene for too much. So I had to buddy up people in scenes that kind of made sense. So for that to work, I stuck myself in there and just told him to shut the fuck up. so I mean, I did my due diligence. And then of course there was like this little transition, and it's really cute. And then we go into title card with scrolling background with a little bit of shine. So, and then in these scenarios, I had to play fake scenarios. So one of those scenarios was sleepover. So we got when I was sleepover in my place, like I'd ever hang around you femme shits. And For Nate. Okay. Nate's most popular clip, or at least one of their most popular clips, was would you rather have no maidens or no femboys? And I thought that that clip was really funny, so we went with it. I'll play the clip of Origin in question, top all. I think it was a VR chat clip. I think so. No, it was this one. So, like I said, I was looking for quotable moments, and I think this was one of them. Okay.
Or no femboys. What's worse? No maidens? Or no femboys?
Yep. So, very simple, very short and sweet. It was easy. It was an easy catch. Would you rather have no maidens or no femboys? So that one was easy. This phone idea, the texting idea came to me during one of my work shifts. I think on day 2 or 3. So on day 2 or 3, I decided to implement this texting idea, and I think it turned out okay. I wish I could have done more with it, but it turned out fine. I decided to just have Toma be the person texting because they were the easiest to like kind of figure out their dialogue. In fact, I have an entire notepad of notes that I had for this project. So if I move my hand a little bit to the left, and maybe like wipe down my desk because I felt like a little something there. Oh no. But tough choice. I like both. Exactly. So right here is where I started doing my notes. So obviously I wrote like settings high school. These were dialogue pieces that I wanted to happen. Like I needed these to happen because they were ideas that came to me while I was at work. We got into Cirrus Quo, what you thought was a femboy only school, and then me with backup fem shit, and then fucking I wrote down all the characters' names and what roles that they would be playing, quote unquote. So, you know, obviously mine was like hostile towards others, a tsundere. Faraday's was a narrator / teacher. Orleans was a chill bestie and tall. Mainly because they're in the art they appeared taller than everyone else. I just assumed. I don't know, maybe Orleans is tall in real life. I don't fucking know. Scrambly was a bubbly egg. Nate Bun was originally going to be jerk number 2 or a bully or a hidden tsundere. Until my friend convinced me to make them a childhood friend and cocky and competitive. So I went with that. No, I'm 5'6". Dog, you're the same height as me. What the fuck? Hey, yo. My homie. I'm not alone. Yes! My excitement is unfathomable. Thank fucking God. What else we got here? Kako is a rival crush / jealous, so like flirtatious, you know, kind of like the schoolgirl bitch, that type of energy. Poppy is our height as well. Oh, I know. Fucking Poppy, dude. I honestly low-key miss talking to Poppy. Poppy was fun. Poppy was fun talking to during the Femboy SMP days. If I'm being for real. They were like one of the only people I fucked with. What else I got here? We got Silas was sporty athletic jock / jerk stereotype because that's the way their outfit came out. I'm sure that they're lovely. In fact, I know that they're lovely because, you know, I've texted them and seen them on stream a few times. They're a very nice person. But unfortunately, their character was drawn and had the outfit of a jock. So I was just like, I gotta make them the jerk. I felt bad putting like athletic and rude because they're not rude. And he's too shy to ask people about things. I bet he'd love if you poked him to stream a game. Honestly, like, I thought about it. Honestly, he should be on my list of collabs. I'm gonna add him to my list, actually. He texted me about it. He was just like, hey, if you ever want to play a game, just hit me up. I'm like, fuck, bet. Fuck. I'm just a little femboy in my silly little corner of the earth, trying to make a name for myself in the dumbest ways possible. So then what else? We got Chris. It was hard to do Chris. If I'm being honest, since I didn't know that much about Chris, I had to make it kind of generic. So I made them the main crush. Also because the way they drew their character was just so like, I don't know. The minute I saw it, my mind immediately was like, this has to be the main crush. Like if you're playing a character, this has to be the one that the game, the story writer, and the narrator all want you to date. That kind of thing. You know how in dating sims there's always that one character where they're like, every single thing in the game is egging you to date that one or interact with that one more. I got that vibe off of their character art when I saw them, so I made them the main crush. The Sayori of the game. Yeah, pretty much. And then we come down to can I take Orleans? Shit, can you? I don't know. Can you? Can you, boss boy? I don't know. Can you take the full femboy magnitude of the chill bestie? Can't you? Actually, I don't even think I explained all this one. Are we fighting? Oh, shit, dog. And then here, the last few here is just Packet. Packet was an energetic nerd. Okay. Packets make sense. First off, circle glasses. You see their character, right? Circle glasses. The second thing is the only thing I remember Packet for is being like genuinely super full of energy, right? You watch their stream and you get overwhelmed with the amount of energy they have. And the fact that they're a horn dog. But other than that, they're like a super energetic nerd. So I was like, that was easy. That was like the first one I wrote down. That was easy. And then we have Isiris. Originally, I just wrote woman. Originally, I just wrote woman. And then that was it. It wasn't until I went and did more research where I watched their clips. Then I asked them personally. I texted them and I'm just like, hey, are you like, am I getting your pronouns fucked up and shit? And then they were like, oh, no. So, and then they explained that they're like Porcelain Maid. So you know how Porcelain Maid has a female model, but like male voice, you know, that kind of thing. So kind of like that. Or like how most VR tubers have like female models, but you know, you get the point. Kind of like that. Like it's just like something like that. I can't tell you the definition of that. Isu is a Babiniku. Yep, there you go. Babiniku. I can't give the super confirm on like what's what in that scenario. That's more Isu's part to explain. But that's what I was told. So obviously I couldn't just write woman for like the fucking like little, you know, heart transition title card thing. So I went away from that idea. I thought it would be funny, but I decided not to, just in case it would offend anyone. And then Toma got big bro status and guidance. So, you know, like a guiding hand in the video game, you know, like, oh, I'm the person that introduces you to the class, and oh, I help you in like one scenario or learn the game or something, that kind of thing. Hello, Bland Beans. Hi. From my perspective, his OC is more like his loving project than a vision of himself. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. Well, actually, no, that's not what I was gonna say, but that's kind of like the vibe I got off. The OC isn't an extension of himself, nor is it a self-insert. It's more just like, it's more like an art piece. It's an art piece that constantly has shifting dynamics and pieces to it. That's what I would call it. As opposed to me, where mine is literally a self-insert. Welcome back. Thank you, Bland. I know I've been gone for a while. I was gone for like a week. I did not like it. Gotta go though. Have a nice day, Ray Ray. Ah, okay. Thank you, Orleans. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye. Go wash the stank off and enjoy the rest of your day. Everyone give Orleans a everyone dap up Orleans a follow button, please. Do that. Do that for me. Thank you. Thank you, Chief. Okay. After all of these notes, it didn't occur to me until the very end of the page that I should start figuring out the direction here. Like, are you one of the people? Like, are you one of the femboys in the game? Like, do you play as the VTubers, or are you your own character? So I had to clear that fog up very quick. So I used Faraday's OC to introduce you as your own character, so that way you weren't confused to being one of the characters in the game. So for that part, you're never supposed to see your main character. There was an idea to skip the name maker and just go straight to a placement name, and to keep the dialogue short. So, you know, your character exists, but you're not supposed to know much about them. You're just supposed to, you know, throw yourself into the game, you know? You're supposed to throw yourself in and not think about it, you know? You're supposed to experience the characters rather than worry about your own. So that was the idea there. And those were all of my notes for the project, to help me guide myself in making it possible, even though it was really short-lived. This dialogue bit has nothing to do with any clips online. Insert your face here type character. Exactly. You got the point. It's how I treat my own OC. It's not me. It's not who I want to be. It's just a character I like. I do like seeing people's OCs and like what they use them for, you know? Not everyone has an extension of themselves or like a self-insert. Everyone's got like their own reason for making their OCs. And I think that's really cool. The only people that I don't really understand is people not having an OC. Like, I don't mind, like, you know? But I never understood it because I've always liked making characters. It wasn't until like 2020 where I made my own character that I felt like I could envision myself in. Because up until then, it was just like shitty VR chat models that I had to envision myself in. They have their own place in my own lore, but, you know, it just feels natural. But, what is it? The rest of the scene, just a little room tour. That piece of dialogue was just one I wanted to add for myself. This was one that came to me during work, and I just wanted it to happen. You thought it was a femboys only school, that type of thing. This dialogue piece was just to implement choices, you know? I think I like you, and then, like, if I skip ahead a little bit, you can kind of read this part. No, you could never read it. Oh, there we go. No, just glad to have a friend. That's crazy, actually. What is this? Oh, yeah, no, this is for sure, definitely 1,000,000% a game trailer. Yeah, bland. Yeah, no, 1,000,000% a game trailer. I made a video game, if you didn't know. Then we cut into this little title screen. This took forever. I'll keep it real with you. This part took forever, but it turned out so clean. Oh my god, okay. I forgot to explain this bit, but before the title screen starts, I missed the best transition opportunity of my fucking life, and I'm so mad at myself for it. I'm always going to remember it. It's a great video. I know. Keep calm. It's a great video. But holy shit, I missed out on the greatest opportunity for a transition. You see how we just... okay. You see how we hard cut right here to this, right? Like, it's just a frame jump, right? What I could have fucking done was I could have had the heart go on to flip over the screen into it. And I don't know why I didn't do that, because I do it at the end. And I'm so mad at myself for not doing it. Also, my nails are done. I'm so mad at myself. I could have made it happen. I just wasn't smart. Had a brain fart? Had a brain fart. If I make another one, I'll make sure I'll never make that mistake again. but I missed an opportunity there. It still turned out clean, you know, calm and collected, cocky and competitive, jealous and lustful, you don't date this one, confident and flirty, soft and popular, energetic and nerdy. I also took a jab at Packet because I thought it was funny, and I thought it would be extremely funny if I called him a sheep for 2 frames. I had to do it. I saw the opportunity and I was like, I had to do it. I had to. I just had to. I had him in my DMs while I was at the fucking convention, and he was just like, I saw what you did. I saw what you did. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What did I do? I'm a little mischievous from time to time. I'm a little mischievous. It was such a funny little bit, and I'm so happy that he noticed it. Because if he didn't notice it, someone else would have noticed it. You know what I mean? That's why I chose to put it in there for 2 frames instead of 1. As you can see. But yeah, it was pretty good. And then Toma, guidance and helpful. And then Athletic and Rude transitions into the next screen. I could have done that at the start. With a little scene there with line space in the back. Wishlist now. And obviously, April Fools. So, yeah. That is the... all the references, at least. That was all the references for the creation of the video. All the clips that I got reference from and stuff like that. So now you know. But yeah, it was a fun project. Honestly, I'm surprised that it didn't take longer, if I'm being totally for real. That it only took 5 days. I was just able to delegate my time properly. Really in depth. Thank you. I'm sure I'm like the only person in the world who's going to see it that way, but yeah. Well, me and my chat now, I guess. But yeah. And the video is only like a minute long. It's not a long video. And even now, like, if I go into like the comments are fucking hilarious. Holy shit. Chris the Femboy. I sped around to the Steam page so fast. That's true. Kako forgot that it was a April Fool's, even though I told him that it was an April Fool's at the start. Morty, I made a bomb, Morty. Everyone's a femboy, Morty. You gotta change it back. You gotta find the V-Heart, Morty. Or no, whatever. I'm not your mom. Me. Tiny Sin showing their appreciation for being able to work on this. Obvi, they are the GOAT. Packet on that 1 frame. Can't wait for the release. Utter Slay is a wild thing to say. Utter Slay is crazy. Utter Slay is wild. Not real, such a shame. Toma and super cute. I'm gonna romance my friends. I don't know what the fuck this means, but fair enough. I've literally never seen that person in my life. I don't think I've ever seen Packet's channel either. Oh dear God. I hope they know how to tag their videos properly. Their first video did pretty good, though. Oh, well. I remember them rating Thigh Highs on stream, though. That shit was freaky. But yeah. That's the entire in-depth version of how I made the fucking game trailer. Apart from that, I was at a convention, living my best life, and going to Vegas. So that was cool. Honestly, it's a miracle that I didn't get groped at the convention. Although that stigma about convention goers being stinky is so true. Like, there were a few moments where me and my friends, we were there, and just, like, unfathomable stench just walked right past us, and I'm just like, low-key just felt like a shotgun barrel to my fucking nostrils. Like a double-barreled shotgun straight up to my nose. Shit was crazy. For real. Y'all, some of the convention goers need to know what deodorant is. It's wild. Yeah, nose gotta adjust to the weep stench, for real. All the weep stuff was so cool, though. Like there were so many... If I was rich, dog, dude, holy fuck. My little convention bag would have been full because there were so many cool, like, little knickknacks, keychains, stickers, posters, plushies, figurines. There was so much cool shit. I tried to I contained myself well enough to just buy the stuff that I knew I would really, really like. And that was about it. But I will say, in the process of making the SMP for yeah, in the process of making the SMP that I will be working on and streaming for a bit, we made the mod pack. Now I need to make like the server. I need to invite the right people. I gotta make sure everyone's on board with what we're doing, and I can't say too much about like what we're doing because that would ruin the fun of it. But just having my chat know that it exists and that it's coming, that's the best I can do right now, you know. So that's gonna be my main focus before the Supathon, and yeah, having a lot of fun with that. No leaks, no leaks, no leaks, no leaks. Hold up, I gotta pay my other nail now. My other hand. We keep the hype. We keep the hype for real, dog. We keep the hype going around here. I guess maybe a part of me has like come to terms with a part of me has come to terms with not being like extremely not being extremely standing out, if that makes sense. Like, am I still gonna try to stand out as like a VTuber? Of course I will. You know, that's like, it's the love of the game, right? It looks like I got a cough with me from the trip. But you know, like I said, it's the love of the game, right? Like you gotta want to stand out to compete. But I'm kind of done competing at the same level as everyone else. I just want to do my silly little videos that make me happy. And I think that's the most important takeaway. Oh, that's the most important part, at least. I need water. Oh, I'm a yapaholic today. Let me know if my yapping is getting too much, chat. I know I didn't stream for like a week, so my yap sesh is gonna be insane today. Whew. Okay. So, like I said, I'm not really in the realm of, you know, fighting or doing anything too outwardly for like attention as a VTuber. I'm not trying to follow trends. At least not when it comes to like, you know, trends that would sacrifice my dignity or whatever. I feel like I'm past that. I just do what I think is fun and keep moving from there. And I think that's probably my best foot forward for now. It's the most fun I've had in content for, I don't know, in the past like year or so. Most fun I've been having. I mean, I've already had someone comment on my Andy and Lele video and tell me to play the new update, and I really do. But I also have to focus on whatever project's in front of me, and for now it's the making of the trailer, and then I can work on something like the Andy and Lele video and actually play it, because I still haven't played it yet. I don't know what the fuck happens. Thankfully the internet hasn't leaked it for me, so I'm grateful for that. Grateful I haven't seen like anything outstanding, you know. And then yeah. Oh yeah, I also have to post a new video on my Bytes channel. It's the second part to the My Side video. That one's really late. I should have set that up to post before I left, but I forgot. I had a lot on my plate. And now I need to financially recover from a convention. So, You know, typical bullshit. Typical convention goer bullshit. Being in financial ruin. But, what else? I don't know. I'm just happy that I'm back in the swing of things, I guess. Getting back to my old flow. Alright, I set the timer for this one. Whew. I'm hoping everyone's excited for everything I'm going to be doing this year, because I'm truly trying to make it so that this year kind of like stands out before the next year begins. Because like I said, I'm not planning like a year and ahead, but I'm planning a few months ahead to do some cool shit, and then another few months ahead to do some more cool shit, and then hopefully by the end of the year I'll have like a pretty cool backlog to look back on. Hopefully. I'm hoping, at least. I think this year is having a pretty cool start so far. So far, so good. Let's go. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Oh, shit. Yeah. Whew. Okay. I think I'm yapped out for now. For now at least. One thing that didn't change during the convention though, or my time away, was I'm still into Yu-Gi-Oh. That didn't change. I ended up buying a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh packs while I was there too. Pulled some good stuff, but not like a lot of cool shit, you know? Oh boy. Okay. Oh yeah. I don't know. I'm hella like excited. Like it's hard for me to contain my excitement because I have to. God. Okay. Here's the crazy part, right, chat? I'm a patient person, but I'm very impatient about the things that I'm really like passionate and excited about. And unfortunately, I'm forced to be in a place of patience because I don't have all the time in the world and I don't have all the money in the world, right? So, in order for me to do the cool stuff, I need to balance the both. And right now, I need to make the money, and then I got to wait the time. So, I got to wait until June to do all the cool shit. But I'm also planning some stuff out right now that won't be done until next week. So you know, I'm in a very like weird little corner where I'm just like, shit, dog, I want to do some cool shit, but you know, I also need to slow down because I'm gonna fucking burn myself out. I gotta level myself. But yeah, I'm sure you guys will enjoy the video that comes out, because it won't just be me explaining like what I've explained right now. It'll show you guys like how I made everything, and a little bit of footage from my trip. Just a tiny bit, a little bit, just a little bit of footage from my trip that I took. Yo, what's up, Puzzler? How's it going? Welcome back, bro. Gotta have a balance of it, for real. For real. Hey, you never know. If I do succeed when I end up going back to school, and getting a better job, maybe I'll have enough time and money to do shit. Hopefully. I hope so. Oh shit. Oh, let's put that there. Cute bottom spotted? Shut the fuck up. No. I'm not cute. Fucking nerds. You dorks. Oh, brother. I just like, for those of you who stepped in just now, I yapped like my fucking life depended on it. And now my voice box is all tuckered out. I need water like hella. Ah. God's little yapper. The fuck is playing? Is this an ad for something? No, this is my own video. Nails done? Nice. I like to do one hand at a time. I'm not good enough to do two. This isn't an ad. This is a video that I made. If you didn't know. I'm just letting it loop. I'm stuck in buffering hell. This is my April Fool's joke that I posted while I was gone. For those of you who just stepped in, with radio as an option, well, I know who I'm going for. Whoa! Hey, yo! No, I gotta make myself as undateable as possible. Yeah. The April Fool's joke is out of the bag already. In an alternate reality where your not so well-known VTubers are real, going through school life won't be easy with these 10 students. Will you make your way back to your own reality, or will you discover something in this new reality that you can't live without? Holy shit, he understands how Bezier curves work. Oh? Oh, are you talking about the fucking I actually don't know what you're talking about. I'll probably need you to explain that bit. April Fools. I pretend I uploaded it on the 1st. I've successfully pulled off the best April Fool's prank, 24 days late. I know it's a rule breaker, but just pretend I uploaded it on the 1st. There will be a follow-up video on how I made the whole thing if you're interested. And then, you know, credit to the artist, the background school art that I got for free, the music that I used, and all the credit for everyone's channels, everyone's Twitch, my own socials, and then the comment section. So, I'm just letting it play on loop. As a bottom, I'm gonna throw a metal pole at someone. Bet. Throw it at me. Break my kneecaps. Break my fucking kneecap so I can't walk again. Cripple me. Cripple me and make it so that I can't walk. I don't want to be able to walk or think. Make me a human vegetable. Anyways. The funny curves pop up when you keyframe. Oh, yeah. So, I learned how... Okay. Funny thing is, I learned how to do that in After Effects, but I never learned how to do it in Premiere Pro. So when I finally learned how to do it, I was like, oh shit, this is peak. So I watched like 3 tutorial videos in the making of this video, and I used like maybe 4 new tricks that I didn't know before. And I'm very happy that I learned them, because I'm definitely going to be using them from now on. That's for sure. I got you, my fellow bottom. Hey, yo, thank you. Please cripple me. In Minecraft, of course. I bought a collar. Why would you buy a collar, though? Like, can I know the reason? Or did you just want to? Like, was it just like a want? Or was there a reason? I must know. Just like the secret of the V-Heart. Only I know the truth behind the V-Heart, by the way. I swear to God there's lore for it. Only I know, and I will never break it. I got 2 specifically for me because I'm a switch and I don't get to bottom. I mean, yeah. Do you feel like you are unsatisfied because you don't get to bottom? Is that like, okay. Okay. This is one of my inside my head thoughts that I wish to ask a Switch. But like, is it ever unsatisfying that you don't get to switch? That you have to stay on one side because the other person is not a Switch? One of them came with cat ears and a tail. That sounds horrible. That sounds terrifying. If I saw cat ears and a tail with my fucking collar, I think I'd throw it out the window. It's unsatisfying, but not upsetting. Because, okay, to some degree, make them a Switch, for real. You gotta force them into Switch mentality. You gotta show them how fun it is. Don't get me wrong, my partner tells me that I'm a Switch, and I'm just like, well, I don't necessarily unbelieve them. I don't necessarily don't believe them, but like at the same time I don't. At the same time I don't. I'm just such a bottom that I'll top. I'm just such a bottom that I'll just do it. I'm fine with it and I can understand it, but at the same time maybe I want my back broken from time to time. You know, that's real. That's real. That's real. I never give up my spot as a little spoon. I'm always a little spoon. It never turns away. Power bottom is crazy. Do I look like I have the balls to power bottom? I don't know, man. I don't know. Do I seem like the type of person who'd just be like, shit, dog, I just dapped up your cock for real. Anyways, get on the bed. I'm about to fucking do this shit like a fucking rodeo, bro. I'm about to fucking hop and bounce on that shit. Fucking Please don't clip that. Please don't clip that. I swear I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything bad, I promise. In game, of course. Yeah. No. In Minecraft. No, not 4K. So I bought a collar to feel like a bottom and slept in it last night. Ooh, you should be careful. Be careful with that. Make sure it's not on too tight, you know, because, you know, you could accidentally choke yourself if the end of the collar gets hitched on something. I can relate to that bullshit. Hand? What do you mean hand, Starvis? I loosened it up, don't worry. All right, but thank you for staying safe. You know, don't be me. Don't be me. I broke enough safety rules in my life. I'll probably break more on top of Ferris wheels. No one ever seems to know that I'm a sub unless I tell them. There are various reasons for this. I feel like I can figure out why, but I kind of understand why. But to be fair, it's like if your sub nature doesn't poke through in your like normal nature, then it's hard for people to figure it out, you know? Like people wouldn't initially guess that my energetic ass would be a sub until it isn't until I flip switches, you know? It isn't until the mentality switches, you know? Because there's a very big difference from your outward appearance and then your outward appearance, like how you conduct yourself in public, to like your more intimate and like in bed type self. Just the same with how like you're out of energy and you're way different because you're all burnt. You're burnt out. Oh. Uh-oh. I think I just got kicked out of my own live room. Whatever. I do like my collar choking me, but at bedtime I listen to it. Good. Flip this switch. From personality alone, I wouldn't guess to raise into guys in the first place. For real? You know what? Okay, that's fair enough. I got too much Cali swagger on me. On me. This is the minute someone brings up cock, I'm like, shit, dog. Girth, width, length, fucking diameter. Give me the deets. I need it. I need the cums. I need the cum. Also, I'm allowed to be louder. My fucking my folk are out of town. Oh my god. At least for tonight, I'm allowed to be a little bit louder. They know. They don't know me. They don't know I like dudes. I like cock. You know, cock and balls. Shit. That's my jam. I find that funny though. I find that you wouldn't guess it because everyone who knows me like away from stream. Okay, anyone who knows me away from stream immediately understands that I'm a zesty ass motherfucker and that I like cock. Like that, I find that hilarious. The way I present myself on stream is apparently different. I look and act like a straight. Act like a straight is crazy. That almost sounds like a slur. To then, it's like a personality switch to bisexual bottom, like normal or maybe inner Chicago shows in public. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I'll keep it real though. I spent way too much time on the internet, right? I spent like the good developing years of my life on the internet, right? So obviously I've already like, you know, I'm just gonna throw that away from my screen real quick. So obviously I've already done the whole like what is it? I've already done the whole like online femboy thing, right? Like the online like horny femboy bullshit, right? I've passed that point. I feel like a lot of people when they become VTubers, they want to escape their you know, whatever personas they have in real life, you know? I feel like they're trying to put on a more of an entertaining face within their niche. And I got tired of it. I didn't want to do that. This place is more like an outlet for me to show like how I'm not sticking to like chronic online tendencies. Like I want to do things and like do cool stuff. So maybe that is why I present myself very differently here than I would have initially. I don't know. It's hard for me to explain it. How do you get straighter when you're presenting as a femboy VTuber? It's because you guys don't see me act like outwardly zesty too much, but that shit changed so fast when I went to Vegas. My boy, I was wearing them booty shorts in Vegas, and I felt great. I felt great. On God, it was amazing. And then one of my trans friends was with me, so you know, we were doing all that, and we didn't see Streamer Hates Us. Okay, I'll post a fucking a pic of my fucking outfit. Obviously with my face blurred and shit, but yeah, I'll show you guys. I actually need to rewear the outfit because I didn't even bring the full thing with me. I can be too inconsistent in real life. Yeah. I was joking, but let's go. I already planned on doing it, so it's whatever. I'm trying to explain this in a way that makes the most amount of sense. When people start streaming, they get into the online space of being more chronically online, right? Like you start to indoctrinate yourself into the group of people that like internet culture, right? But since I started in internet culture and I didn't want to shift, I'm shifting from internet culture to being more outdoorsy, which is probably why my approach and personality changed when it comes to being on camera, I guess. Otherwise, I'd be sitting here and being like, oh my god, guys, yo, fuck, how are all you gooners and goonettes doing? And then I post like another pinup with my bare asshole showing on fucking twitter.com. Doctor said I had nice muscles when I was in a t-shirt, but when I put on a baggy clothes, I can be mistaken for a girl. That's cute though. That's like the type shit that I be doing, bro. Honestly, low-key jealous. One of the things that I'm sad about is that like, I wish I could like show, I wish I could show people what I look like with makeup on, because my partner says like I could low-key trap people on fucking Omegle or whatever, but I can't because, you know, VTuber, can't do face, can't do that. At the very least, it would be like something that fucking 80 did, where he like did like a fucking lip reveal or whatever, which was weird, but you know, something like that. And even then I wouldn't do it. As a big city black in my friend group, it's so weird when my friend act as a bottom, and it's hilarious seeing how they react knowing I'm both into men and women's. Oh, damn. Okay, Puzzler. I don't get trapped. I see it as a I see it as a bonus as a wild snail. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I'm bonusing out here. Shit, dog. Let's go. Honestly, maybe I'll play like a little bit of Master Duel today. Just a little bit. Just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. I mean, hey, you could do it just for yourself. Feeling good about yourself. No, I know. I actually wanted to buy more eyeliner. I wanted to learn how to do it better. Cause I've done like the lipstick before, but I want to do like more, you know. I want to do more eyeliner and stuff. Hopefully one day I could cosplay like my own character over here, my own OC. It'd be kind of tough though. I couldn't do the skin color, obviously, right? Like I couldn't do the skin color, and I think you can imagine why. I don't need to poke and prod at that anymore. You know why. Eyeliners are great. Hell yeah. I'm even trying to grow up my hair so I can ponytail it and pigtail it and stuff. It's a long process though. I've only been growing it out for like a year. Now just get a tan. Shit, you're right. I do need to tan more, if I'm being honest. I just wish I could. It's tough. I wish I had like my own house so I could just go into the backyard and like wear nothing but underwear and just tan. I would do that for real. I can hair bun mine. It looks so nice. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. No. I'm so jelly. I'm so jelly. On God. I would appreciate being able to tie up my hair. For now, I'm kind of stuck with the like I'm stuck in the awkward phase of growing out your hair where like you only look good in hats. Cuz you can't really like arrange it in a way that looks nice cuz it'll always look messy. And not even the good kind of messy. Hey Marcelo, hi. Welcome to stream. Ah. You didn't see none. You didn't hear none. Right now, I'm just kind of here fucking drying my nails. Waiting for my nails to dry and just yapping. Yapping. Drinking a lot more water than usual. Have you ever publicly mentioned how your hair looks like? No. I try to keep as many details about myself closed off as possible. The most like curly straight. Oh, okay. Well, if it's like that, then it's like wavy. I'd say. But I can make it's weird because it's wavy, yet I know how to make it straight, if that makes sense. I have a unique process to making it straight, but I can't it's naturally curly, I believe. Or wavy, not curly. Which is kind of annoying. Very annoying. But, you know, it is what it is, you know? The most that people see of me, like, online is when I post, like, photos of myself in my server because I'm feeling cute that day. And I'm just like, shit, dog, look at this. And that's it. Most of the time with my hair in my face. So I look like that fucking dude from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. The fucking red-haired dude. His fucking hair over his face and his eyes on his head. That's me for real. In fact, I saw someone cosplaying as that. If I'm being totally honest, my main goal is just to try and get my own fucking apartment. I had a plan for it, but now I'm like, shit, I gotta go back to school and get a better job. Get a better job, then apartment, then streaming all the time. Yes, yes, sir. I'll have like a fucking dedicated. I'll have like a fucking bedroom that I half into half bedroom, half stream room with like that fucking what is it? With those like pull out walls so I can do pinup photos. I can't exactly tan myself, but you know why. Yeah. Are you like pale as a vampire? You're like omega white, like bleach white. It's like it's tough to tan. Because if you try to tan, you'll get like a mega sunburn. Opposite? Really? I'm already tan colored. Ah, okay, okay. Are you like as tan as you could possibly be? Is that the stick here? Is that the stick here? Hello, Dad. Hi, Dad. Factory settings? Factory settings is wild. Melanin was built in. You know what? Fair enough. I can't tan. Need sunscreen factor 7,000. Hiya. Hiya. Oh my god. I wonder if there are people out here who are actually mad that they can't like tan their skin to a certain degree. I'm only mad because I can't dedicate a time in my day to tan. Because I'd need to go into my backyard at like a certain time and wear nothing but my underwear to get the tan that I want. And I can't do that. I want to, because the only like tan part of my fucking body is like my fucking arms. Because I have to like wear like fucking jeans and shit, you know? I'm mad about it. Otherwise I'd be peak tan performance, bro. I'd be peak. Oh my god. I'd be happier. Truthfully. Damn, that is a long transition for a song. Why'd you send Borzo? Let me do it for you. When all I do is for you. Kermie. Fucking Skellum Borzo. That's fucking awesome. The one thing that I am wondering though is if any of the other VTubers also reacted to my trailer. I have no way of knowing, right? Like I'd have to ask them. I would like to put in as many reactions as possible in my video. It'd be a nice way of just putting them in, and then, you know, later down the line, a few years later, I can watch it back and be like, oh yeah, he reacted to it. That was so cool. You know, for the memories. Ready? Ah, hi Toru. Hi Toru. Welcome to stream. I'm warning everyone, it's gonna be a short stream today. It's not gonna be very long. Max 3 hours. Because I want to rest up. I wanna recover from my trip. Could be sweet. Balling this. Me when I'm too ambitious. Make stream 30 minutes long. I bet. I got you. 30 minute long stream coming right up. All right, we about to end this shit right now. I'm kidding. I'm gonna launch Master Duel though, because I think my 40 minutes on my nails is almost on. 11 minutes. Okay, that's not that bad. We can play Master Duel while I yap. Don't worry. Just because I'm focusing in shitty funny card game doesn't mean I can't talk about. Doesn't mean I can't talk about things with my chat. If anything, it's more like a foreground. Master Drool. If anything, it's more like just background noise. Oh shit. I can't pull it up. Oh, there we go. I had to put a space. So I will be warning everyone. There is not going to be. There will be no streams for the rest of the week, and it's not because I don't want to, but there are two reasons. One, I want to recover, and I also want to plan out the next thing I'm doing for stream, which will start next week. Two is because my work schedule has not allowed me to stream late at all this week. Because in about like 20 more minutes, I would have had to clock in. So you're getting the point. You're getting the point right now. I can't stream for the rest of the week, which is why this will be the only stream of the week. But next week I will be back at my usual Monday and Wednesday with a schedule and everything. So don't worry about it. In fact, I might just make that schedule ahead of time. Right? Oh yeah, I also ranked down because of all the bullshit that's been going on. Oh, never mind. I ranked down because it's a new season. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Let's duel! Let's duel! But how has my chat been while I've been away? How has y'all's weeks been? How have you guys been? How you guys been? What'd you guys do for the week? Were any streamers streaming anything interesting this week? Or last week, technically? I wasn't paying too much attention. Dying? Dying? The fuck? What do you mean dying? What happened? Can't say dying. On twitch.tv. Live Twins? Live Twins? Some VTuber drama? Oh, Cinder. Yes. I didn't read the whole thing. Too lazy to learn about it. It was too much, like, shit. I killed a Raid Dao and made his armor. The Cinder thing. Yeah, I know. Cinder thing was wild. Anyways, activate a maxi. Raid Dao, though? Is that like a Souls game thing? They're still gonna link summon? They're gonna SP Lil Knight? Personally, me, all good. Actually, just some chillings. And tests done. That's good. Monster Hunter. Ah, there we go. What do you do? When it activates a card or effect, you can target 2 face-up monsters on the field, including a monster you control. Banish both until the end phase. Okay, so we got a few things to work with. So let's start off by special summon Tenyu. Oh yeah, I forgot the new Monster Hunter came out, didn't it? Bro thinks I care about their maxi. I probably should, honestly. But I kind of have no choice. I kind of have to, like, make something happen here and now. SP Lil Knight. Come on, I know you want to SP. I know you want to SP. Who do I have in my hand right now? Lantern Shark and a Leaf Fish into Crystal Shark, maybe? If I add Drake Shark to my hand. I could Hydra Jet into Crystal Shark, but do I have any spells I can use? Kind of, not really. I haven't normal summoned yet either, so yeah. Okay. I know the play. I got it locked in. So we're gonna set that card too. We're gonna Stealth Kragen. Stealth Kragen baits out Lil Knight. We're gonna power through this maxi, honestly. Yeah. So Little Knight bait. All right, bet. We could we're probably gonna Monster Reborn Stealth Kraken later. But I'm gonna Lantern Shark into Buzzsaw Shark. We're just gonna keep doing this until they're able to grab an Ash Blossom, honestly. Like right now. Ash Blossom. No Ash Blossom. Cool. Let's do Drake Shark, I guess. I should have done something else, honestly, but it's okay. It's whatever. I think I might have fucked this up, but like I said, it's whatever. We'll just do the best we can and hopefully get a mega attack going here. I don't think I can afford to do Stealth Kraken because they're banished. They come back next turn anyways. They come back next turn, so like it's aight. Let's just focus on making the next Shark Drake, Levice. And then we'll bring back Abyss. Or Tenyi. You do Tenyi. Tenyi. No. Abyss. So, Abyss. Then we do Armor. Armor for some free cards. Effect Veiler. That kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Probably should have used Levice's ability if I'm thinking about it. I wish. I was trying to get 3 monsters on the field. I wish. Or at the very least the other Shark Drake. Oh well, I guess I'll be ready for next turn. I'm gonna bait out. I'm gonna bait again. Alright, cool. Can they stop a direct attack? Nibiru? Nope. They had response there. I don't like that. If I just had one more monster, bro. If I just had one more monster. They might sweep my ass on the next turn, though. Yeah. Honestly, not being able to pop off Armor Fortress was probably the worst. So SP Little Knight comes back. Stealth Kraken comes back. Obviously, I'm going to pop Stealth Kraken on fucking Little Knight, probably. But I gotta wait. They're gonna play... What? Oh, I see. I could bring back Shark Drake. No, I don't want to do that. That's really bad. I'll just hold off. I guess mainly I'm just waiting for SP to pull shit again. Destroy SP as part of the chain link or something. It's kind of my only play. Or no, I guess I don't have to worry about it anymore. Because they're starting their shit. Okay. Cool. Nails are done. Effect failure again. Second effect failure. No? They're gonna let it happen? For real? I guess this was their bait, but I guess we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And they'll probably go into a second one, probably. Okay. Hold off on that. Hold off on that Xyz splash. Because I'm about to bring him back after they use their effect. Damn it, if only I had that trap card. I could have played around this fucking board clear. Really? They cleared the whole board, don't they? Okay. They're holding off on their Xyz ability. What are you doing? One monster from the field to the hand. Okay. Stealth Kerrigan. Makes sense. Now they're able to put like Omega trap cards down. Yeah. I think this is where I lose. We'll flip the trap card. Go spell. I'm not worried about that. It's a second effect that I like. But it's okay. I don't think so, actually. That's bad. Oh well, I guess let's pop all their trap cards, I guess. You know what I mean? Let's pop all their cards. Yeah, Ash Blossom. What trap card are you going to use to protect it? Or do you not care for protecting it? Even though I think the difference will... It won't kill, but, you know. What's the play? What's the play? What's the play? Come on. Impermanence? Smart. That was smart. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. Will they know that I have evenly matched? I don't think it matters because I think evenly matched needs to be in my hand or some dumb shit like that. If so, then I'm scooping here. I like that. I think I will have to scoop. Yeah, that's dumb. What are they doing? Yeah, okay. I guess I scoop here. I keep forgetting that it needs to be in my hand, but yeah, we'll do that. I have like a knack to like setting down every trap card I see, even though I know that it's supposed to be a hand trap. That's okay. I hope everyone's having a very chill afternoon. Hopefully everyone's afternoon is being very, very chill, very chill. It's not gonna lie, mine is pretty chill right now. The rest of the week won't be so chill, but it's, you know, it is what it is. That's how a work week is. Me when I Yu-Gi-Oh and chill. Oh, they scoop. All right, cool, we win. Bam, easiest game of my life. Night for me, very chill. That's great. That's a fucking awesome. We love nighttime chill. We love nighttime chill. Fuck. Let's open these. Moki Moki! I love Moki Moki. Moki Moki is my fucking goat. Let's see who else scoops. Damn, I haven't hit a single head since I went live. It's crazy, dog. Uh-oh. Is this person AFK? Shit, I have a feeling that he's AFK. Potentially. Took a little long there. Didn't feel like 5 or 4 seconds. Nope. Okay, they're here. That's not good. I don't like that. Horus? Exodia. Okay. Alright, chat. Who's ready to see Exodia obliterate in the fucking trap card zone? Who's ready to see, like, the most obnoxious fucking cards of all time? The ever so present and looming paper that's due at 12 a.m. tomorrow that I've only written the intro to. Oh, no. Dude, no. You gotta get on that, my guy. Let's go, Exodia. Fuck no, chat. I hate Exodia. Don't do this to me. Why doesn't Exodia's cock exist as a card? If I'm being for real, can we get Exodia's cock in the game? Can we make that real? All right, watch. Effect is about to proc. He's about to put a fucking free trap card on his field. That might even be obliterate. Set 1 Exodia obliterate. Yep. I can't wait to lose to Exodia obliterate. Because it clears the whole fucking field. Don't you just love Exodia obliterate? It's so much fun, chat. Destroy all cards. It can't even just be monsters. It has to be all cards. Every single fucking card. Actually, I think I'm cooked. Chat, I think there's a problem. There's a problem. I can't make any plays. Yeah, no, we scoop here. We bricked. We bricked. Obliterate his backside for real. Gotta scoop there. There would have been nothing I could do. I could have like teed. I could have just like put my cards face down, but like, what's the point? Exodia Obliterate. He would just probably hit me for like 7,000 life points or some shit. Yippee! I get to go first and get Ash Blossom and Max Seed. I love going and playing Yu-Gi-Oh where I get Ash Blossom and Max Seed and Called by the Grave. And like every other meta card. Alright, you see this is a hand I can play with. Okay. Make them all through a level 5. Okay. Just do this on. Deck to my hand, we had Drake Shark. They have no responses to everything that I'm doing, so we just keep going. Check to make sure that I can Xyz 5. I can't. So that means they're the only level 5, so we got turned one of them into level 5, so we're gonna add... Yeah. 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 Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh has turned into... Who's gonna surrender first? Who's scooping first? That's what it's turned into. It's not even like, can we see the duel out? It's just, who gives in? Hamburger! Hamburger! Chat Hamburger. Oh my god. As long as I keep going first and drawing a not ass hand, they will more than likely surrender. Okay, now you see this is a bad hand. This is a common example of a bad hand, which is why I don't like the idea of me going first. So should we entertain them? Should we humor the idea? I feel like I should. I'm going to humor the idea of them actually like OTKing me. Let's do it. I want to see it happen. I'll pass. I want to see what they do. Are they playing Cyber Dragons? What are they playing? The fuck is that? Oh, hell yeah. That looks like an OTK. Let's fucking max see that. Will they OTK? Will they kill me in one turn? That is the real question. That is the real question of the night, chat. Will I get booty back blown out, fucking Exodia obliterate my small, feeble, weak little fucking prostate? Or will I fucking come out of this victorious? I think that is all bullshit. I think I'm fucked. Wow, that is a bad draw. I gotta take that card out of my deck. Baguska. Baguska. End phase. Alright. We're chilling. What does he do? Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Your opponent cannot target this attack position monster with card effects. Nibiru. That's perfect. Okay. Once per turn during your standby phase, attach one material from this card if you cannot destroy it. While this card is face-up defense position, change all face-up monsters on the field to defense. Also negate the activated effects of monsters that were in defense when that effect was activated. So in other words, I have to make him go into attack position. It said when the effect was activated, though. Shit. That's bad. So that means I have to summon all my monsters in defense, whether I like it or not. That's bad. I mean, we could test it out right now. Like, I'm sure my idea is pretty on par right now with what I'm thinking. So let's do Lantern Shark. Changes it to defense. If I activate, They negate. Yep. So we're gonna activate Xyz and Trust. We're gonna add a full armor Xyz. I guess it doesn't really matter. So yeah, change it to level 5, I guess. You're level 4. Oof. If I'm lucky and they just don't know how to count, I could Nibiru. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's see. Let's see if they know how to count to 5 as well. I'm curious. I want to see if they know. Okay. They wasted a Feather Duster on my fucking Armored Xyz. Alright. It's a good thing I didn't set more cards than that. Here we go. This is their OTK. This is them trying to finish the duel in one turn. 1,000,000%. Let's see if they know how to count to 5, because we're on 1 right now. But I have to Nibiru on time, because I don't think I'm allowed to Nibiru on battle phase unless... Yeah, during the main phase. It has to be during main phase. Do 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 do. That's 2. That's 3. It's about to be 3. That's 3. Do they know? That's about to be 4. That's 4. That's 5. It's about to be Elise. Do they know how to count? Do they know how to count? Holy fuck, I'm creaming. That's 5. Nibiru. Suck my fucking balls. I don't like that trap card, though. They still have 3 cards in their hand and a trap card, so, like, they can make something happen. Unless they're tweaking. Burper. 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 I love the Berber. I love the Berber so much. For real, was the goat of my entire trip when I went to Vegas. The hamburger was my friend. They fucking quit. They quit? Yeah. Bro didn't know how to count to 5. Shit, dog. Bro did not know how to count to 5. That's crazy. That's crazy. Home slice. Karate, man. Hell yeah. Bro forgot Nibiru existed. That's what's up, bro. That's so funny. Wait. Cancel. I gotta change shit. I gotta get rid of overlay regen. My friend told me to add an armor shark. But why? Oh, I see. That's why. I get it now. I understand it now. Let me check another card real quick, chat. Sea Nettle. You can special summon this card from your hand. You cannot special summon monsters except water monsters this turn. You activate that. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target up to 3 water monsters in your graveyard and shuffle them into the deck. Okay. I understand why they played Sea Nettle instead of Lifeless Leaffish, but Lifeless Leaffish shuffles them back into the deck and then you can draw, which I like more, but you can't special summon. I don't know, chat. Do I fold? Do I fold and switch it up? For Leaffish for Sea Nettle? Because technically I already have like a 1-card combo for the Crystal Shark, so yeah, I think I do. I think I fold. Yeah. Craft those. Zam. So we'll swap out for Leaffish. I still like Tenyi. Tenyi and Silent Angler get free special summons, and then Tenyi is a free special summon at the start of the duel. So this is kind of peak. Okay. We try for real. I think this should work. Try it again. Run it back. We just got rid of some useless cards, that's all. We go first. Oh my god, my eye is so lazy right now. Holy shit. Stay open. Whoa. This is a pretty good hand. I can maxi on his turn or whatever. It's pretty good. Start off. Either way, it's gonna be the same thing. Special summon Hydrojet into Crystal Shark. And then we can spell card into Surfacing Big Jaws. So Dugares detach material for free draw. Free. I don't want to discard a Maxi. I guess I'll have to. Unfortunate. Summon into armor. Armor into a spell that we can use, or we can do this. No, let's do this. Bring Unveiling. Crystal Zero. Full armor. We'll use Abyss. Abyss into Drake to my hand. This is the string. I see where I fucked up there. Okay. He needed to be in my hand, but whatever. We'll just keep on the field for now. Into Levice. Into Levice. Discard. We use his ability to search for card in our graveyard, bring it back. Roll it back. Then we activate it. Apply it to Lancer. Special effect, our Big Jaws. Use Big Jaws to grab another card. Deck to my hand. I'll also add Armor Shark for the next phase. Man, I wish I could have put like another Armor Xyz card on the field. That would have been nice. I can Nash Knight into Xyz Nash Knight into Silent Armor. Cause no, but that shit's once per turn. And I don't think it's on the enemy's turn, so. Yeah, I'll just Stealth Kraken for now. It's a pretty good end board. I just can't, I didn't set up Lancer. But welcome back, Toru. Let's see what they do. I'm gonna maxi the fuck out of them on the start, though. And they didn't Ash Blossom before, so I gotta do it. Like, hopefully their draw just now wasn't Ash. Face down. There's no way Homie bricked. Once per turn, you can remove one A counter from an opponent's monster to destroy one spell or trap card. If a monster with A counter battles an alien monster, it loses 300 attack and defense for each A counter. Okay, I'm just gonna maxi. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I want to wait and see what they do first. What are they doing? Stardust! Tribute one monster, special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except for synchro monsters. Okay. Alright. You put one monster on the field. You can add a spell. That goes through even if I kill it, right? I guess I could just... I'll just negate. Let's see what happens. Okay. Anything else? Any other tricks? I have one more thing that I could do to stop you, so. Battle phase. Are they just gonna crash? Are they just gonna crash into my shit? Or do they have a face now? Nope, they're crashing. Yeah, okay. Homie doesn't know how to surrender. Do I be nice? Do I be nice and just fucking do shit? Or should I teach them how to surrender real quick? My draw phase is skipped because of my effect. That's weird. Okay. Nah, okay. Let's just get it over with. Mine. Gimme. Gimme. What's your face down? What's your face down? What's your face down? Draco Utopia. Negative activation. If you destroy the card, then you can apply the following effect. Banish one monster from your hand. And if you do special summon the monster that was destroyed and sends the graveyard by this effect, but negate its effects. So you're just going to summon my own monster but negate its effects? Okay. Alright, bet. Bet, summon my monster. Summon my monster. See what happens. Summon my monster. Alright, bet. Now you can't use any of their effects, so I'm just gonna do this. Bingo. Bop. Never mind, I'm not gonna be nice to you. I'm not going to. I'm not gonna be nice to you. We have a nice little end board for the next turn, but I don't think there will be one. Fucking dumbass. Look at this goober trying to use my own monsters. You don't take my sharks, bro. You don't do that. You don't do that. We bite back. That shit's crazy. Had to take homie to the deep. Let's go! Rank up! Bet. What's this card? Stone Ogre Grotto. Cute. Had to take homie to the deep end of the pool. Remember, chat, if they ever take you to the deep end of the pool, just know that it's not for a good reason. What the fuck? Wait. Okay, alright. Someone clipped that already? Someone clipped that shit already? Are you fucking serious? Honestly, that should have been my marketing. That's crazy. Takes you to the deep end of the pool. Hey, yo. You're gonna take me to the deep end? You're gonna take me to the deep end? Oh my god. I don't know what to say. Like, not gonna lie, you should like take me out to dinner first before taking me to the deep end of the pool. I can't swim very well. I'm such a fucking goober. I can't be trusted. I can't be trusted with having an audience. It's too much responsibility. What did I come back to? Yeah, you came back to nothing. You nothing inconspicuous happening. Chat's up as well. Nah! Don't slap my balls. They're very precious. Very delicate. The fuck? Pot of extravagance. Hey, yo, dog, what are you doing? Guess what? I'm gonna make that not worth it. I probably should have kept that in hindsight, but whatever. I just wanted to see it. So I wanted to see him waste all of his fucking extra deck cards. Face down. Face down. Yep. Homie bricked. Homie bricked. Anyways, watch me brick. We summon Buzzsaw. Ah! I don't like that. He has response. Buzzsaw. Activate Buzzsaw. Homie doesn't do anything. Time to hop on Master Jewel. Yo, let's go. I think... I bring Xyz Mora. I don't like that he has response. I don't like that. Oh, hell nah, dog. Summon one Helios and Super Pump. I'm gonna tweak out. He's about to fill his fucking board with my monsters. What a fucking asshole. Shit. Well, I'm still Monster Reborning that. I have ways to do things. What is this? Okay. Homie doesn't know me like that. Monster Reborn. Well, that's bad. I just realized that they banished them. I don't think I think I scoop here, Chad. I think I scoop here. I'm Monster Reborn Ash Blossom. Watch the play. In defense. Alright, follow my line. Clearly Ash Blossom is not a water monster, but clearly they actually are a water monster, and the universe has been lying to you this entire time. It's been lying to you this whole time. I'm just allowed to equip this onto a card for no reason. Oh my god, I'm so fucking pissed. I hate super polymerization. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'm not even willing to like see how it goes through. I'm just like, I hate that card. I hate that fuck ass card so much. Here, let me free summon all my opponent's monsters. Let me free summon real quick. With one card, by the way. It's so fucking stupid. I hate that card. Super polymerization, my fucking bitch ass. If super polymerization was a person, they'd be dead. They'd be down the street. They'd be dead in my fucking Minecraft world next to my fucking Minecraft bed so I can stare at their player head skull for like the rest of my fucking life. You need a discard? Shit. But that's still free though. That's still like free. That's still free low. Special summon. Special summon. I'm not going to waste my normal summon just yet. I just want to see what they're going to do. If I proc anything. For a draw. Ash Blossom. Effect Veiler. Anything. I'm skipping my... dog, we're in ranked. I'm skipping my draw phase. Come on. Hey, hey. Jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle. That's what I thought. I can discard you because I can get you back later. Okay. I gotta try my best to bait out that whatever the fuck he's holding on to. So let's do it again. I don't like that. I don't like that. There we go. Yeah, get that shit out of your fucking hand. Well, that Armor Fortress, I'm not going to be able to do what I need to do, so... That's not going to be help. Use full armor exes. Just put that in our hand. Set that. Okay. Buzzsaw Shark. Buzzsaw Shark into... I don't think his effect activates. I wish it did, though. You know what I mean? Like, I wish it did. Because I don't think it does. Same with this dude. Because watch, if I special summon him, his effect doesn't activate, which doesn't make sense because it was a special summon. But I guess by monster effect, whatever, screwy dooey, whatever, bullshit. Watch my line, watch my line. To see Xyz National. Misses timing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's whatever. Putting you back in the graveyard. Silent Honor Dark. And even now, I can't... if a Water Xyz monster is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand, but you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn. Why can't I use that? There's a Water Xyz monster on the field? There's a Water Xyz monster on the field? What the fuck? You see what I mean? Like, what is it? What the fuck is this? Per turn and only once that turn. I have not used this card at all. What the hell? I'm just not allowed to do dick. This game hates me. Then I end phase because I went first. And now I suck up the first card they put down. The first special summon card they put down, I just suck. I don't know if I'm allowed to cancel it. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll try. I'll try and time it. Okay, never fucking mind. Never fucking mind. Raigeki. He comes back, though, I believe. If he got destroyed with material, Sayonara Dark comes back. So eat some real damage real quick. But I'm pretty sure once my turn comes around, I'll just be able to bring him back. Because Raigeki. It's whatever. Oh, he's gonna Xyz. Galaxy Photon Dragon. Oh, fucking nerd. What a fucking nerd. He's playing Photon Dragon? Fuck, dog. I can't wait to suck off dragons all the time in this game. So much fun. You know, add a spell or a trap. This card's activated. Someone's deck to the graveyard. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, no, buddy. Honestly, that emote that you just put into my fucking chat, Death, that's me with a shotgun barrel. In Minecraft, of course. But, you know, and you know, you see the vision. You see the vision. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's doing his whole chain in his main face, too. What a fucking nerd. What a nerd. Oh, I'm creaming. I'm creaming it. I'm creaming it. Let's see if he read my card right. Let's see if I'm able to do things. If anything, my card's just bait. Okay. Welcome to problem number 2, chat. Welcome to problem number 2. Why can't my card come back? When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard while it has material, which it definitely did, you can special summon this card from your graveyard, then gain life points equal to the original attack of this card. The card must be in the graveyard to activate and to resolve this effect. If this card is special summoned this way, it cannot attack for the rest of the turn. Where's my card? Huh? Where's my card? I'm waiting. Where the fuck is my card? Even if I hydrojet into fucking, like, some other bullshit, he's got this dickhole on the field. Up my ass, bro. I'm fucking tweaking. Was it destroyed or sent? It was destroyed because of Raigeki. Or I guess sent. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, this is bullshit. Oh, Gray's doing things. I don't like it when they do things. Yeah. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Raigeki. He Raigeki'd my fucking monster at the start of the turn. And I'm just sitting here like, where's my card? That doesn't make any fucking sense. The whole point of that card is that he comes back from the graveyard. And even I forget about that effect sometimes. And this time I'm really forgetting about it. This is ridiculous. Is he just gonna affect this? Like just straight up? He's just gonna fucking yeah. And there was a galaxy card, so yeah. Yeah, it was a galaxy card, so destroys my monster and negates it. Negate and destroy, yep. Okay. Cool. This is fucking ridiculous, dude. I can read that card effect 3 more times, and it'll still just be like, why isn't my card on the field? At the end phase, it should have just came back. His effect should have activated and been like, oh yeah, no, we're coming back. I don't see anything else that would have negated a Gary V artifact. This is fucking bullshit. The worst part is I couldn't even Xyz reflect Raigeki. Because Raigeki doesn't target. And if he had come back, I could have Xyz reflected on this fucking bitch ass. Which is ridiculous. This is fucking stupid. This is stupid, dude. This is fucking stupid. This is a frustrating part of Yu-Gi-Oh! When they one up and fuck my asshole because of some dumbass fucking fine line reading. Honestly, if I had brain cells, I should have just scooped like 2 turns ago. What's bro doing? Oh, great. Oh, great. A free summon. That's fun. All right. Can't activate its effect. Yo, what's up? First time chatter Lucario. Hey, I'm new to your stream. I could tell. It says first time chatter above your name. How's it going, bro? What brings you to my side of the internet? I'm currently getting my fucking bussy blasted by a Galaxy Eyes user. It's so much fun. It's so much fun that my card can't come back from the fucking graveyard. And I don't see a single thing that says that it can't. I play Master Duel as well. Yep, that would make sense. That makes sense. Honestly, I think the combined damage of that just kills me, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm not sitting here waiting for your whole ass turn to end. You win. Because of some fine line bullshit. Literally nothing in that match made sense. I'm getting my shit rocked by Blue Eyes, yeah, because fucking everyone in the planet runs Blue Eyes these days, and it's fucking annoying. Oh, this is the same person from before, except they're going first again. I think I bricked my hand with this person earlier. I think that's what happened, right? Or maybe they're different. I'm not sure. They just seem the same because of the PFP in their username. I was running Blue Eyes, but replaced it with Heroes. Based. Keep playing Heroes. Blue Eyes is fucking boring. I'm so sick and tired of seeing Blue Eyes, dude. Oh, yay! Kashtira. My favorite. I love playing against Kashtira, and they block out my monster zones for free. By doing this shitty little string combo. Honestly, I should just scoop right now, but let's see if they fuck up. Let's see if they fuck up. Fiend Smith engine. Everyone hates Kashtira more than Blue Eyes. Fiendsmith Engraver. Look at this Fiendsmith engine putting in the work right now. Look at it go. Graveyard effects? No? Was there any reason to do that? The one Kashtira spell from your deck to your hand. You can normal summon Lozo without tributing during your... I have a pure mentality to hate this no-skill ass deck for the past 2 fucking years of me playing this game. Yeah. I don't blame you. Do you just scoop on Kashtira? Like, honestly? Kashtira is fucking annoying. Kashtira with Fiendsmith Engine. This shit's fucking ridiculous. As long as he keeps this dude on the field, he can banish. He can banish my extra deck monsters for free whenever I do anything. The Fiendsmith Engine is just working to search so he can get his other monsters so he can put fucking Shangri-La on the fucking field. It's ridiculous, dude. My opponent is such a hater. Oh, because you're playing heroes and you're just... What? Because you're playing heroes? Dog. I think Heroes is more base than Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes is just, you know, everyone in the fucking crowd plays Blue Eyes. All his effects just to activate Veiler in the end. That's so crazy. That's so fucking funny. Alright, well. Oh, you know what's funny? Look at Kashtira Unicorn. It's not even once per turn. It's just whenever. Because why the fuck not? So, watch this shit. Summon. Special summon. Activate effect, SP Little Knight maybe? Little Knight or Kashtira. Or just fucking go spell it. Yeah, that's fun. And he still gets to look at it for free. Let me guess. My top deck monsters? Fucking Levice? You gonna do Levice? You gonna do full armor? Stealth Kerrigan. Not bad. I'm gonna bring them back anyways. Do you have a fucking... You have a qualm with that? The fucking JoJo reference, I already hate him. I won't dog on JoJo's, but I will dog on every other card type in this game. Is fucking Diego Brando. Shit, dog. I don't know if I can hate that. Part 8 Dia. Yeah, I know. I gotta read the fine print on this fucking card. I should have read that. Okay. I scoop. Bye-bye. I'll remember that for next time. So he should be the last thing to special summon. My Silent Angler has to be the last one to summon. Not open-ended enough. I love JoJo, but hate this guy for playing Blue Eyes. For real. JoJo's is fucking goated. I love JoJo's. Ain't nobody gonna tell me different. And I just bricked. Oh my god. Okay. I could maybe make this work. We'll see. Let's say activate some dumb shit like fucking Ash Blossom Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Hating on my shit because I bricked. No. What? Seriously? What the fuck is wrong now? I can't even activate his effect now? Really? First Blue Eyes, now Cash. I'm about to break my fucking phone, man. Honestly, I don't blame you. I'm about to tweak out right now because I can't even do anything. And I just bricked hella hard. Do I even want to see what they're playing? You know what? Out of curiosity, I do. I want to see what they're playing. I can't even fucking do anything. I feel like card games are built to make us pissed off. They're playing Sword Soul. I mean, I'll let it through. I'll just fucking max C real quick. Because I know they don't got Nash. Yeah. Sword Soul, Moye. Moye. There you go. There you go. It's 2. Another Blue Eyes, no surprise for me. Yep. Welcome to Master Duel, where we only play Blue Eyes, Cash, and fucking Centurion. We summon Baron DeFleur like every 2 seconds. We string out an entire fucking field to make sure that you can't do anything the next turn. Yep, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Draw 2 cards after banishing. Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm not letting you do that either. You don't get free cards just because you banish shit. Fuck you. Fucking asshole. Yeah. Scoop, get out of here. Scram! Skedaddle! Fucking dumbass. Of course I'm gonna fucking ash your draw too. Fucking dick. I stopped this Blue Eyes this time. Goated. I just sent a dude crying just because he couldn't draw 2 after banishing all his cards. Shit, no, my plan failed. Oh no. Fuck. There we go. Alright. Chat, if I get one more long duel, that'll be the last duel of the stream, and then I will end it off because low-key my eyes getting lazy. I don't know why. And I'm gonna switch. So they're running Branded Dragons. That's gonna be fun. I can't wait to go up against Branded Dragons. So fun. So much fun. Alright. Lantern into Buzzsaw. Abyss to special summon. Please don't have Ash. Please don't have Ash. Please don't have Ash. Maxi. Okay, well, that's less worse. I don't know if I want to power through a Maxi, though. It's whatever. I have no choice. Watch, I'm gonna do all of this and then they're gonna like fucking like affect Veiler, Dark Hole, something. It's gonna be, it's like I'm gonna put in all this work for fucking nothing, right? Use effect on himself. Sayonara Dark. And unfortunately, I cannot summon into Crystal because I have to sacrifice him and he's a pretty good monster, so. Oh god, this is such a weak defense. Oh shit. Oh no, I don't like that at all. Okay. Well. So whatever, they're about to whip some bullshit out of their ass right now. I only have two negates. Is that fucking Kashtira? Is that Kashtira? Oh no, brother. Why? You can't normal summon him. Wait a minute. Hold on a fucking second. Dog. One number exists monster that has a number between one and using this face-up card you control as material, but destroy it during your opponent's next end phase. What? What? Wait. And it gets destroyed on the next end phase. Okay, that's fine, but that shouldn't... Why is this dude's effects not proccing? Does it have to be on my side? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's horrible. And I can't even, like, fucking do anything because I can't bait it out so I can win in the chain link. Because if I activate effect right now and kill it, he'll just look at my extra deck. Okay, well, I guess that's better than nothing, I guess. But he's still going to be able to, like, whip some shit out of his ass. He's still going to get the spell, too, so I guess it doesn't fucking matter. I'm trying to, like, keep composed while figuring this out, but, like, knowing how the fucking stuff works is so bad. He was going to get that spell either way. Need a special summon again. I see. Shut up, Siri. What's that? Clear cube. I beat Blue Eyes. Good shit. Good shit. Yeah. That's not good. It's double not good. Oh, great. He's got a clear world. He's got 2 clear worlds. Great. Amazing. I'm guessing clear world will fuck me over right now. Yeah. Oh, that's so much fun. Yeah, and then he gets to do that for free. Yeah, take out my strongest monster. Take out Levice. Fuck. Why do I keep drawing Drake Shark on my first fucking draw, dude? I shouldn't be drawing you. There's only one of you in the deck! Okay, well that'll come in handy later. Not much else I can do. He's gonna find a fuck-ass way to negate this, or at least search my deck. Oh my god. You're such a dick, dude. Alright, I want to see if he knows how to count to... I want to see if he knows how to count to 5. I would gladly discard Drake Shark, because there's no need for it in my hand anymore. I want to see if this dude knows how to count to 5. I'd be astounded if he knows how to. Or maybe he doesn't even have to, honestly. I think he could win the duel right now. If he just doesn't do anything flashy or fancy. Yeah. Alright. It's game over. Alright. The difference. We're gonna go to casual. I wanna see the difference here, right? So that's rank. That's like gold rank, right? We go into one casual match with my deck. Let's see what happens. I feel like casual is used to like test your new deck, you know what I mean? Probably duel my friend later. Da da da. Make sure it comes out for free. Shark Drake. Crystal Lancer. Full armor. Drake Vice. Drake Levice. Grab my card back. Special summon. Effect. Do that. And then I'll just summon Stealth Kraken next turn. There's the board setup. There's the board setup, chat. There's my shark board setup. See what they do. That's as clean as it's gonna get for the whole fucking stream. They either need to know how to count to 5. They gotta not be reliant on a spell. What is this? They want to increase its level? I mean, sure. I'll just do this real quick. Needs time to be useful. Called by the grave? On what? What are you called by the graving on? What in my graveyard? Lantern Shark! Bro, homie fucked up. Homie fucked up so bad. Homie is not him. Homie is not him. Oh my god. Free Stealth Kraken. Homie is not him. This is the difference between ranked and casual is crazy. Holy shit. Okay. So yeah, your level changes to 11. Three fairy monsters special summon this card. Okay. We'll see it. We'll see it through. Try this higher area. Summon. If this card is distributed, you can special summon one level 2 or lower fairy monster from your hand or deck except Diviner of the Herald. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. Bye-bye. We'll see. Special summon again. I want to see it. I don't even know if they normal summoned yet. I don't think they did, though. Unless this was... No, they did. They did. They did normal summon. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add one Sylphicord Pendulum monster from your deck to your hand, except... Okay. This is where I'm going to start being mean. Body fast, you tell me I should win every single day like it's my last. I'm going against a Memento. Ooh, Memento's fun. Maybe not to go up against, but at least it's a break from all the cash and blue eyes and, you know. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. It's kicking my ass though. Yeah. It's fair. I see broken glass. Yeah, it's fast because I'm window watching everybody fast. I'll give this guy one thing though. Pendulum summoning in Master Duel is crazy. I've literally never seen anyone use pendulum cards, like almost never ever in this game. And it's always nice to see it because, you know, pendulum is just so fucking confusing. So he set up a pendulum scale and now he is getting ready to pendulum summon. He's already conducted 3 special summons. No, I mean, I think he's about to... I want to try and not use Nibiru. I really don't want to have to. Is that it? Why, sure. Yoink. Yeah. I feel like every time I pull that move off, it fucks over people so many times. All I had to do was just attach in a card, and then your monster is freelo for my monster, so... Yeah. I feel like every time I whip out that move on a monster they really needed, it's just... It's just like, well, fuck! Well, fuck! He didn't destroy it, so... Alright. I think it's enough dueling for right now, at least. I have... Holy fuck. I got so much shit. Alright. Alright, chat. I think it's enough dueling. I think it's enough streaming today as well. Oh my god. Are any of my chatters still alive? Or have they been lurking this whole time? Besides Lucario, who's new here, but counts as my chatter now. You're my chatter now. I hope you know that. You're new here, but you're my chatter. Good night. Good night. Good luck on your duels, by the way. I'm going to do a little goodbye real quick, though. Okay. Like I said before, next week I'm going to be streaming probably primarily Minecraft, so be on the lookout for that. If you haven't already, go check out my main channel where I posted my recent project. It's really cool, and I think you guys should check it out. It's pretty cool. Be sure to join my Discord if you would like free updates on everything. My YouTube, my Twitch, announcements, schedules, streaming schedules for the week, anything like that. I just realized my mic has been hella boosted this whole time. I'm so sorry. But if you want any of that, let me know. Let me know. Just join my fucking server. I was debating on raiding. I think I'm just gonna end stream. I can't be bothered to find someone to raid right now. But you guys have a good night. I will see you guys next week on Monday. Monday for sure. I'll see you guys later. Have a good